Welcome to Chapter 1, Fraud Prevention. In this session, we explore how fraud arises in accounts receivable, why it succeeds, and how strong controls prevent it. AR fraud often emerges from gaps in process design, places where data can be manipulated, approvals bypassed, or records altered without traceability. Fraud in AR spans unauthorized credit decisions, invoice manipulation, cash misapplication, and documentation-based fraud, such as unjustified write-offs or credit adjustments. Fraud occurs when opportunity created by weak controls meets personal or external pressure and is justified internally through rationalization. Duplicate or inflated invoices create artificial receivables and mislead financial reporting. Strong matching and approvals prevent them. Misapplied payments conceal shortages, inflate balances, and distort customer exposure. Documentation and segregation of duties prevent such fraud. Fraudsters use credit notes to reverse legitimate receivables. Proper approval and audit trail verification stop this. Unauthorized write-offs reduce reported AR and conceal fraudulent activity. Every write-off must be evidenced and approved. FARGuru. Pause and reflect activity. Activity 1. Identify the fraud pattern. Scenario A, same invoice number appears twice with different amounts. Scenario B, payment of 50,000 rupees applied to a customer with zero balance. Scenario C, credit note issued without approval. Pause now and identify which fraud pattern each scenario represents. Scenario A is duplicate invoicing, B is misapplied receipts, and C is an unapproved credit note. Fraud prevention depends on a structured control framework combining preventive, detective, and corrective controls. Preventive controls block fraud opportunities before they can be exploited. Detective controls spotlight anomalies early and help detect fraud attempts. Corrective controls undo fraudulent activity, enforce accountability, and strengthen the process. FARGuru. Pause and reflect activity. Activity 2. Classify the control. 1. System blocks duplicate invoice entry. 2. Daily report highlights mismatched receipts. 3. Credit limit requires manager approval. Classify each as preventive or detective. Pause the video and classify each control. Preventive controls block errors, detective controls highlight them. Red flags signal deeper issues. Recognizing them early is essential for fraud prevention. FARGuru. Pause and reflect activity. Activity 3. Spot the red flag. Pause the video and identify which entry is riskier. Entry B is the red flag because changes without evidence are classic fraud indicators. Strong process discipline reduces the possibility of fraud to near zero. Documentation safeguards the organization and exposes manipulation. FARGuru. Pause and reflect activity. Activity 4. Choose a valid evidence. Scenario. Customer disputes an invoice amount. Which document is valid evidence? Pause and choose the most appropriate evidence. Verbal claims and system screenshots are insufficient. Documented approval is mandatory. Fraud prevention is a culture, not just a control system. FARGuru. Pause and reflect activity. Activity 5. Ethical decision. A colleague says, adjust the invoice now. We'll fix documents later. Pause the video and choose the ethically correct response. Ethical practice requires transparency, documentation, and adherence to process. Fraud prevention depends on robust systems, good documentation, and vigilant individuals. In the next chapter, we learn how to identify and quantify risks and design controls that strengthen the AR process. FARGuru, your pathway to AR mastery.